Selling stock shortly before the pandemic caused the markets to drop. KCAL 9's Amy Johnson has details.
Senator Richard Burr of North Carolina sold between $600,000 and $1.7 million worth of stock in late January and mid-February, about a week before the U.S. market started to slide and as lawmakers started to get daily briefings about the growing health crisis in Asia. The sales came around the same time that the Republican who chairs the Senate Intelligence Committee wrote an op-ed assuring Americans the U.S. was prepared to deal with the pandemic, and also spoke to a small group warning of severe consequences. On Twitter Thursday, Burr said Americans were already being warned and his message was to be prepared. Georgia's junior Republican Senator Kelly Loeffler, who is married to the New York Stock Exchange chairman, sold off hundreds of thousands of dollars in stocks starting in late January. On Twitter, she said her transactions were made by advisors and she wasn't even aware of them until weeks later. Congressional records show Republican Jim Inhofe of Oklahoma and California Senator Dianne Feinstein also sold stocks. On Twitter this morning, Feinstein said the stocks belonged to her husband, who sold shares of a cancer therapy company. She also says her assets are in a blind trust. The Stock Act prohibits members of Congress from profiting off of information they learn as part of their jobs. Right now, there is no evidence the senators had any inside information. Amy Johnson, KCAL 9 News.